the grand finale, the Joseph anointing. This is it, the capstone of the entire series. We are answering the single most painful question every survivor asks. Why did God allow this to happen to me? In the red pill view, the answer isn't because the world is sad. The answer is because you were in training. This script reframes their entire history of abuse not as a tragedy, but as a boot camp. This is the shift from victim to dangerous kingdom asset. Survivors who are healed but feel wasted, like they lost years of their life to the narcissist. Visual, high contrast split. Bottom, a dark, gritty pit or prison cell. Top, a glowing golden throne room or a high mountain peak. Action, a hand reaching up from the dark into the light. Text, it was training or the promotion in bold gold. Script, turning trauma into a kingdom assignment. Ested, duration, 10-12 minutes. The hook, the why me question. Visual, host looks intense, maybe slight zoom in. B-roll of a blacksmith hammering hot metal, sparks flying. Audio, for years you have asked the question, why me? Why did I attract the narcissist? Why did God let them destroy my reputation / finances / sanity? It feels like a punishment. It feels like you were targeted because you were weak or broken. But what if I told you that is a lie from the pit of hell? In spiritual warfare, you aren't targeted because you are weak. You are targeted because you are a threat. The enemy doesn't waste ammunition on empty targets. He came for you because he saw your potential before you did. Today, we are going to flip the script. We are going to look at the Joseph anointing. We are going to see how God takes the very thing the enemy used to destroy you and turns it into the weapon you will use to rule. The psychology, post-traumatic growth, visual, text on screen, PTSD versus PTG, audio. Psychology talks a lot about PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. That's real. But there is another concept called PTG, post-traumatic growth. Studies show that people who survive deep trauma often develop superpowers that normal people don't have. Hyper-empathy, you can read a room instantly. Crisis management, you are calm when everyone else is panicking because you lived in panic for years. Truth detection, you can spot a liar from a mile away. You think you are broken. God says you are specialized. You have been forged in fire. The Joseph blueprint, pit, palace. Visual, timeline graphic showing Joseph's descent and ascent. Audio, look at the life of Joseph in Genesis. It is the perfect narcissistic abuse case study. The smear campaign, his brothers hated him and threw him in a pit. The false accusation, Potiphar's wife, a malignant narcissist, lied about him and got him thrown in prison. The isolation, he sat in a dungeon for years, forgotten, but watch the ending. Genesis 50:20. You meant it for evil, but God meant it for good, to bring it about that many people should be kept alive. Notice the switch? God didn't just fix Joseph. He used the trauma to position him. If Joseph hadn't gone to the pit, he never would have gone to Egypt. If he hadn't gone to prison, he never would have met Pharaoh. Every attack was actually transportation. The narcissist thought they were burying you. Actually, they were planting you. Your 3 new weapons, the assignment. Visual, host holds up 3 fingers, counting them down. Audio, so what is your assignment now? It usually hides in your scar tissue. Here are the 3 ways your trauma becomes your ministry. 1. You are a chain breaker. You know how the trap works. You know the language of the narcissist. Your assignment might be to help others escape. You are the only one who can validate them because you've been there. You are a specialized rescue swimmer. 2. You possess dangerous wisdom. You are no longer naive. You have taken the red pill. In the kingdom, we need leaders who are wise as serpents and innocent as doves. Most Christians are just doves. You have seen the serpent. That makes you a leader who can protect the flock. 3. You have deadly authority. When you pray against manipulation, you aren't just reciting words. You have authority because you survived it. The enemy fears the one who has been to hell and back and is still standing. The commissioning, finale, visual, cinematic music swells. Host looks proud, inspiring. Audio, stop looking at your scars with shame. In the ancient world, scars were proof that you were a warrior who survived the battle. The narcissist is gone. They are in your past. But you are still here. You survived the pit. You survived Potiphar's house. You survived the prison. Now it is time for the palace. It is time to step into your purpose. Your pain was not a waste. It was your tuition. You have graduated. End. Call to action. Audio, if you accept your assignment, I want you to type 1 word in the comments. Commissioned. This is the end of this series, but it's the beginning of your new life. Thank you for walking this road with Tales from a Backslider. Go be dangerous for the kingdom.